Where are you from?
Ukraine.
And are the men being drafted in Ukraine?
Drafted men go
Are
to
the men
war?
being forced to go to war?
Yes.
Exactly. Are the women being forced to go to war?
Not yet.
No, and they're not going to either.
In
It's
Israel,
actually-
they do.
mean, all the women here,
Where?
when we're, hold on, stop. All the women here, you guys can, you got somebody right here. Here's the different privilege that men have. The men in her country, she's Ukrainian. You know what she's been doing the past 3 years? She's been going on 100 dates with foreigners, American men. She's been dating American men while her countrymen are being fucking slaughtered. You want to talk about male privilege, female privilege? She's fucking in the club in Miami. She's in the, oh, you're rolling your fucking eyes. How is this not a bigger fucking
That's a
evidence
fake war.
of a differential between the privilege that women have versus the oppression that men have? Her countrymen, her men in her country are fucking dying. She's in the fucking club in Miami and you're rolling your fucking eyes about dead Ukrainian men. That's
Oh my
disgusting.
God! Don't make it about that. But okay,
She's rolling her eyes.
so
She's
the
literally
answer
rolling
to
her
this
eyes.
that would make it feel good is that both are equally suppressed. Correct?
No, they're not though, because there
They're
is no
not.
such thing as equal. If they're going and dying and she's in the club in Miami, she got it
But why are
good.
we just basing it off of her? Why are we just basing it off of her? There's
Okay.
how many
Can
women in the
Can I say
world?
something, man?
Go for it.
It's like if a guy was to shoot, if I was to shoot her and then shoot myself, and she's like, "You hurt me," and I say, "I'm hurt too." Who's hurt more? The one that got shot or the one that shot themselves?
Well, I'll tell you what would happen. You would go to prison for a lot less than a man who shot her.
Really?
Oh man,
Can we look up that
That's like that has
Wait,
nothing to
there's
do with
actually-
it.
Oh my God, oh my God, make a point.
I don't think so.
Okay, hold on, everybody
Because it was
quiet.
self-defense.
Hold on, make a point, go.
I'm like, you guys are just such victims.
Make a good
I'm
point,
like,
make a good point, go.
You're such a victim.
Okay, no. So it's actually,
That's
that
how I
wasn't,
felt.
that
It was
wasn't, that
self-defense?
actually
Oh,
wasn't
I'm
all
sorry.
that good a point. I'm shocked.
I'm
Anyway,
so
try and make a
sorry.
point.
I'm good.
Wait, can anybody in the chat find me
Because
this?
the men, they think
Hold on,
logically.
hold on. So can somebody in the chat find me? I just saw this yesterday. There's a news story. I believe it was in either New York or Florida. A female judge, released a woman who stabbed, murdered her boyfriend.
Self-defense.
Okay. Why do you assume that? Why do you assume that?
I was just kidding. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But yeah, I mean, you mentioned this. Jake was bringing this thing up that these women, they get less harsh sentences for certain crimes, etc. This woman murdered somebody, and she got released.
Well,
He was
men get
strong.
away with rape cases all the time. They
don't get released if they're convicted, though. you know?
They most of the time they get
Well,
a little
the trial
pat
is
on the back
still
though.
pending.
But if you want to talk about like the legality argument, there is absolutely no doubt that women get treated a lot softer than men in the legal system for the same crimes. You can't deny that. Is that a privilege?
And who's
Yeah.
running?
I guess yeah. Everybody has privilege though.
Yeah, because
every
somebody
class has
along the
privileges.
way, we decided that men are stronger and they
What do you
think
mean we decided? They just are.
men are stronger. They think
you.
more logically. So why
Stronger
would a man
physically.
who
Whoa,
thinks
that's really sexist
wait,
towards
for,
women.
So then why
no,
don't-
listen.
why would
For
you
a
let
man
women-
that's stronger and a man that thinks more logically, why would he just randomly kill a woman? A woman, she must have just went off her emotions
No,
and
that's
killed
not true.
this
Actually,
guy.
it doesn't. It's not about motive. It's not about
That's a
intent.
good point.
But
Can I
also,
give
let me
an
ask you.
insight?
Let me ask you a question. If men are so much bigger and stronger and more logical, why do we let women vote?
Well,
They
you guys
fall
did
for
that
it.
first. You know, you had to fight for that one.
Can I give an insight?
They let women. Oh no, go.
No, were you gonna say something?
You go for it.
Go ahead.
So just you brought up the legal system and everything. I just want everybody to know that the legal system for divorces are completely changed, where usually the man is favored now, and so
Because he's the
the
breadwinner.
woman will be treated like the man from like 20 years ago or 30
What do you
years
mean?
ago.
How so?
Like just custody battles, things like that.
So the men
spousal
have men. It's
support.
equal, or men have advantage.
No, they have advantage today.
Are you the breadwinner? Like you got divorced, right?
I was not the breadwinner.
Are you paying? Wait, you.
I can't get
you're
into the
divorced.
details of it, but trust me, the guy gets more leeway than the woman.
Wait, is the divorce finalized?
Yes,
Okay, and you have 3 kids,
3.
and are they like adults or still?
1 adult, 2 children.
Who has
Yeah.
custody?
It's 50-50.
50-50.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I
Is he
can't
paying
get
you?
into
Is
the
he paying you
details.
child support?
No,
Are you paying him child support?
no.
I mean, this doesn't seem like an unequal outcome here. You have 50-50 custody.
How'd you split the assets?
Neither of you are paying child support. Is there alimony?
No.
How'd you
Well,
split the
what's-
assets?
I mean, so this is equal, or I'm just
No,
confused.
some things transpired where like I can't get into the details, damn it. But
Who kept the house?
well, I moved out and I bought my own house. So I'm just saying, like, in the scope of like the woman being judged for what they do, they're also like judged on how like they say like the mother is the mother, the child will always see the mother. This is not true in court. Like there have been times
so
when
you're upset that the preferential treatment that women used to get, now it's like they're looking at men and women equally. What's wrong with that?
No, they're not looking equally.
Oh, so now
they're
men
favoring
have
men
but
now.
it sounds, but there's no child support, no alimony, 50-50 custody. I could understand your argument if your ex-husband got like a higher proportion of custody, but it's, unless you present to me evidence.
At one point he did, and so that was stunning to me because I was a stay-at-home mom.
Okay.
But I can't get into the details of it.
Well,
I just
yeah.
can't. But
I
trust
do-
me, the man gets more in legal system these
Okay.
days.
Well, I mean,
when it comes to family law.
I would love to get into that, but I do need to move things on a little bit. We have